So the next thing that we're going to take a look at is tooltips. So we kind of have this boring contact page. So it asks for your first name, your last name, and what do you want, and what day should I get back to you by. So we're going to spruce this up a bit with jQuery UI widgets. The first thing that we're going to do is jQuery ToolTip. So let's go to the jQuery widgets section on the jQuery UI website, and we're going to look for tooltip. So there we have it, and there you see a tooltip. It just appears when I hover or click over the box, so when I'm in the area of that element. So once again, we're going to look for that view source link with a little iWidget icon. And the thing that we care about is this script block right here. So we are going to need to open up that contact page, contact.html, and we're going to add that script block here. And we are going to need to go and get the references to jQuery UI in order for this to work, because it's required on every single page that we want to use it. I'm going to steal this from the favorites page. So once again, our style sheet reference to jQuery UI, we have our two scripts, the jQuery core library and the jQuery UI library. I'm going to copy those, add those above my script tag. And there we have it. So this tooltip one is a little bit different than the other ones that we looked at, in that it's just applying it generally to the entire page. Well, you might be thinking, I don't really want a tooltip to show up on every single thing on my page. Well, it doesn't. It doesn't show up until you add some context. So tooltip is not going to show up on any element until you tell it to. So let's look at this again. I'm on my contact page and we want the first name and last name. So the syntax for the tooltip, and let's go ahead and look at the jQuery site so you can see what they do, is nothing else matters on here but the title tag. So in order for your tooltips to show up, you need to add a title tag to the element that you want it to show up for. That can be an anchor tag, it can be an input. So like you see here, there's a tooltips anchor tag here, and that shows up. And that shows up. So let's go ahead and add that to our contact form. So I'm going to add one to this, contact me, title, if you must. So let's go back to our page. Let's refresh that page, and let's hover over contact me. So contact me if you must. So let's go ahead and add something that would be a little bit more helpful. So title is the syntax. And so for your first name, I'm going to put doesn't need to be your real first name. Refresh that page. And there you have it. Doesn't need to be your real first name. I'm going to add another one to my text area. Title. What you really, really want. So I'm going to go ahead and hover over that box, and there you can see what you really, really want. And really, that's it. There you have it, jQuery UI ToolTip Widget.